What's going on, guys? It's Junior here. So today's video is going to be about defending. A lot of you guys have been telling me to do a video on defending for a long time. So I'm going to show you guys the most important tips that you need to know when you're defending. So let's get into it, guys.
I'm coming round and not stopping. I'm dripping. This money is real. They want to keep on just talking and talking. They ain't got this money for real.
So guys, the first and the most important tip that you need to know when you're defending is that you need to stay on your feet. You shouldn't slide in every chance that you get. You need to stay on your feet. And when you're jockeying the striker, what you need to do is that you need to look at the ball, not at the player's feet. Because if you play against a striker like me and you look at my feet, I'll put you on the floor. You know what I'm trying to say? So what you need to do is that you're jockeying them, and then you're looking at the ball so that you can see where the ball is and you can make a tackle if you have to. And another important tip is that you need to show the attacker on his weak foot. So as soon as the game starts, you need to be looking at their weaknesses, looking at the strikers, the attacker's weaknesses. If you know he's left-footed, you put him on his right foot because you know that that's his weak foot. You put him on there and you just show him on that side and then you go from there. Guys, the next tip that I'll give to you when you're defending is that you need to be very cool and you need to communicate a lot with your defenders. Because if your defender's out of position, you need to be able to see that and you need to be able to tell him to get back into position. And if an attacker is on their blind side, you need to be able to see that and maybe give them an information to tell them to check their shoulder to get into position. So when you're defending, you need to be very cool, you need to be loud, and you need to be a good leader when you're defending. You need to also be uplifting and encourage your team because your team can then feed off it from you. And the next tip is that if you want to improve your defending is that this one, I can't really teach you that. It's just something that you're going to have to work on with time, and that is your defensive awareness. So if you're defending is more about you thinking about the game and you reading the game. It's not about you trying to be faster, you're trying to be faster than any player. Just like when you're attacking, it's not like that. You just need to anticipate the game. When Van Dijk is playing most of the time, he's anticipating the game. He's reading situations in terms of if his other defender is out of position, he's smart enough just to fill in for him. Or if the striker is about to get the ball free, he reads the game before the ball's even got to the striker to know that he's just going to push in front of him to nick the ball away. So if you're defending, you need to think more than you actually playing. So you need to anticipate the game and try and read situations so that you can intercept the ball rather than you having to run after someone to try and defend them or make a tackle. So guys, the next tip that I'm going to give to you if you're a defender is that when the game starts, you need to be aggressive and you need to be intimidating. Because from my experience, when I've played against centre-backs that are very aggressive or intimidating, before the game starts and being aggressive, I know in my head, I know that I'm in for a game, you know what I'm trying to say. So when the ball is in the air, you need to be very aggressive in terms of you heading the ball. When it's 50-50s, you shouldn't be pulling out of it, you should be going straight into it, you know what I'm trying to say. So you need to have controlled aggression, you need to be aggressive because then, if the striker's weak-minded, you can intimidate them and that's basically them out of the game, you know what I'm trying to say. The tip that I'm going to give to you guys is that you need to improve your technical ability, you need to improve on the ball. Because now what football is now is that a lot of defenders need to be good on the ball. Centre-backs need to be good on the ball. So you need to improve your range of passing and your technical ability to be able to play out from the back. Another tip that I'll give to you guys is that you need to watch a lot of football games. You need to watch a lot of players in your position so that you can see what they're doing because they're playing at the highest level. So you can watch what they're doing and what you can take from their game and what you can put into your game. And the more that you watch games, the more that your decision-making skills and your anticipation skills is going to improve because you're going to see what they're doing and how they're defending and you're going to take it into your games. So guys, it's the end of the video and I want to say thank you so much for watching. And I want to say as well, thank you guys for subscribing. You know what I'm trying to say? The subscriber count is moving up. So yeah, our work is being, it's being recognized. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching and make sure you keep on supporting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.